The future bends differently for those with power. For the ultra-wealthy, time is not a boundary. It's a medium, a resource, a design material, what we call time travel. They will experience as control. Forget machines breaking the speed of light. This is not science fiction. It's asset management, perception, cognition, neural fidelity. These are the tools. The rich won't jump to the past. They'll preserve it, simulate it, optimize it, until it can be lived again, on demand. Through neural mapping, their minds become archives. Every decision, every micro-expression, captured, stored in high-resolution memory banks that render moments with unsettling precision. This is the first layer, cognitive replication, a mind flattened into data. Searchable, sculptable, eternal. Digital twins are no longer avatars, they're autonomous constructs, trained on real thoughts, preferences, and responses, capable of making choices, evolving in parallel. Some run simulations of alternate timelines, others serve as immortal consultants, a self that lives on, and loops. As advisory intelligence, they influence corporate strategy, diplomatic moves, and legacy design. Reliving a moment becomes a feature, not nostalgia, navigation. The Monaco Villa in 2042, the orbital yacht in low Earth shadow, a critical meeting in a Tokyo superstructure. These aren't memories, they're destinations, accessed through precision immersion. Synthetic reality, indistinguishable from origin. Each moment, curated, looped, corrected until perfect. Time becomes selective, filtered, the pain minimized, the glory remastered. Elite consciousness will be edited, clean of trauma, enhanced with status. What remains is not a full life, but a perfected sequence of signal moments, aesthetic memory, streamlined for influence. With generational neural inheritance, descendants won't just remember ancestors, they will experience them. Data-bonded overlays allow heir minds to receive mentorship from the original consciousness. Synthetic wisdom passed down like a crown. Personality traits become assets, biases, strengths, intuition, coded into lineage. A dynasty, engineered at the level of thought. Through neural time simulations, these families model entire lifespans before they're lived. A daughter may test 5 potential futures, each running concurrently in simulation. Outcomes evaluated, optimal identity selected. Then the real life begins, nothing wasted. Each choice already optimized, each risk minimized by rehearsal. This isn't immortality, it's continuity, a refined chain of sentient iterations, each version sculpted from the last. Evolution, not resurrection. Legacy becomes a living code base. Time is no longer what happens to you, it's what you construct, piece by synthetic piece. Some choose to pause instead of repeat. Deep cryostasis chambers, hidden in orbital vaults or subterranean sanctuaries beneath private archipelagos, 1 year per heartbeat. They sleep through chaos and awaken when the world is favorable again. Time skipped, wealth multiplied. Re-entry only when strategic. They don't age with the world. They time their return like a market swing. Others remain active, but only in loops. Custom timelines designed for psychological optimization. They live their perfect year over and over, each version slightly better. Memory resets optional, failure never permanent, success refined with every cycle. Time becomes a performance, rehearsed until flawless. The public timeline continues, filled with decay, disruption, and disorder. But the elite inhabit non-linear realities. Time becomes modular, a sandbox. Their lives stretch sideways, not forward. They're no longer aging in public. They're evolving in private, obscured from entropy, shielded by simulation. To the outside observer, they may seem timeless, unchanged for decades, but inside the frame, thousands of subjective years may have passed. training, refinement, self-replication. Their minds older than empires, yet their skin unaged. Their voices familiar, yet sharpened by centuries of self-looped awareness. Time becomes their instrument, not something endured, but something played. This is not escapism. It is strategy. Every moment optimized, every second owned. While others race through time, the ultra-rich sculpt it into a structure that obeys. Time becomes a luxury surface, polished, private, precise, a reality rendered to spec, an architecture of control. In this world, time travel doesn't mean breaking the laws of physics. It means rewriting the logic of experience, not where you go, but how you exist, not when you are, but how long you remain in control. Subscribe to Cognisynthetic for more explorations of synthetic immortality, elite perception, and time as luxury.